Hi, my name is Daphne Marsters. I'm the single parenting expert and the author to the book Parenting 101, The Single Parent's Musical Guide to Live Your Dreams, and its companion, Journal Your Journey 1. If you're a single parent out there and you're thinking to yourself, you know what, I'm a single parent, but sometimes when I meet other single parents, I just don't really get them or don't really understand them, and maybe my circumstances is a bit different to theirs. If that happens to you at any time, then you're actually right, because there are several different ways in how single parents are becoming single parents. One of those ways is simply you have a baby and the other parent isn't there, but that's not the only way. People are becoming single parents because of choice. So some are choosing to have their babies via IVF, some are choosing to adopt children, some are choosing to foster children. Some single parents, have made the option for surrogacy. There are also some parents who have separated, sometimes for a long term, and that long term separation is something that we hear a lot about in the media, and that's divorce. In write-ups you will see a lot about divorce and how it's not a really good thing, it's not a really good thing on families, and it's not a really good thing on your children. My take on that is whether a child is raised by one parent or two parents, as long as that child has a happy home and as long as that child has a parent who's actually committed to raising them, and providing a loving home, that's more important, I think, than having actually two parents. Then there is one type of single parenting which I think is absolutely awesome, which is called co-parenting, and that's two parents who love their children, want to be in their children's life for long term. And if you have that option as a single parent, and it's an agreeable thing for you and your child and the other parent, then I say, do everything that you can to get as much help as possible. At the end of the day, single parenting can be very challenging, however, at the same time, very rewarding. What's more important, I think, is that there is happiness in the home. In the next couple of pages 15, 16, 17, there is information in the book Parenting 101 about the 11 different groups of single parents. And these groups is what I think that most write-ups or media, magazines, the information that you see don't actually highlight the different groups of single parents. And I think that's very important, because each one of these groups have different specific needs. So let's start off first with the group, if you're a single mother. Now, if you're a single mother, you have definitely different needs and different challenges compared to a single father. And then we have single parents that are grandparents. They have very different needs. I mean, the needs that I have as a single mother is definitely challenging. But then what happens when I'm almost near retirement and I'm a grandparent? Then, looking at, raising my grandchildren, and having to start all over again in a totally different era with different energy levels. So we have single grandparents, and then we've got the difference as a single parent raising a child versus raising a girl versus raising a boy. And then there is the other categories of a single gay mother versus a single gay father, a single parent who's raising adopted children, a single parent raising foster children, a single parent who's raising disabled children. All have different challenges, all have specific needs, and we don't see a lot of information for those single parents and what can actually help them. Then there's one group of very, very special single parents, and those are single parents who have some sort of an illness or some sort of disability, and their actual children are looking after them, and some of the children are actually quite young, and their specific needs. So what I want you to get out of this video is to know that you are loved, You know, no matter where you are in your circumstances of how you became a single parent, truly, when you meet other single parents, have a lot of empathy for them, you know, put a lot of understanding that, you know, they go through their own challenges, you're going through your own challenges. At the end of the day, it's so important to love and support each other. I look forward to sharing some more insights with you on the book Parenting 101, the Single Parent's Musical Guide to Live Your Dreams. Grab yourself a copy. At the bottom of this video is a link to the book's website called Parenting 101, Parenting 101thebook.com. Catch up tomorrow.